Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another tier list. Today, we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at my best cornerback tier list in Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Now, before we do go ahead and re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, if you are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you are new. My end of year goal is to hit 10K subscribers on the channel. I would greatly appreciate y'all's support. But getting into it, we're going to go ahead and keep the same trend where we go ahead and we're going to be moving a lot of cards into a lot of different tiers. So this is what I think we're going to be looking at now. A lot of people move down just one tier. Besides, I still have Fabian, Moreau, and also Darelle, Revis in the S tier. I was maybe thinking about putting jaycee Hornup in the S tier too, but I do think Fabian, Moreau, and also Darelle, Revis, they're rightfully still in the S tier. They're still very, very good. Now today we got a crap ton of corners. In total, we got 15 new cornerbacks in the game. Now we're gonna go ahead and start out with our two lower overall corners. Right here we got Trey Flowers, who's an 80 overall in the Superstar MVP program. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the C tier. I think he's pretty solid. He's 86 speed. That's really all to note on him. He's not really like the best corner. He's not really like the worst corner. He's literally just okay. Probably pretty good on a theme team. But next up, we got Dante Jackson, who is a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, A tier, S tier for me. I'm gonna put him S tier. He's gonna be 91 speed on any team and potentially could get 93 with strategy cards. And I just think that's so valuable. He's pretty similar to Moreau in the sense that they're both 90 speed and they're basically just speed guys, right? Like they don't have the best zone, they don't have the best man in the world. And now in my opinion, I'm not gonna really say like, oh my god, he doesn't hit this threshold of zone or man, because zones are so bad, defense is so bad in the game right now. I think it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I would rather have speed guys than say like say Dante Jackson has someone very similar, right? But they're like 87 speed with like 90 zone, you know what I mean? I'd rather have Dante Jackson with 91 speed and like 80. Next up right here we got Hayden, who is kind of an interesting one, right? If there was a tier in between A and B, I think he'd fit that perfectly. For me, I'm gonna put him like top into B tier. I'd just rather have every single card in A tier over this card. He's not really bad. Like I could see you put him in A tier lumped in with everyone else, but I'm gonna put him B tier. And the main reason is to do with that 5'11" height, which I just am not a big fan of. It'll be 88 speed, not bad at all. Pretty similar levels to everyone else on the B tier too. 88 man and 86 zone. Can't really hit that 90 tier for either man or zone. And I just think he's pretty okay. I just would rather, like I said, have everyone in A tier. Now this one right here for me is a tough one. Desmond Trufant. He's either A or S tier for sure. I guess I'll give him S tier. Powered up will be 90 speed and hits the 80 threshold for both man and zone. Really good physical stats, like he has 90 change of direction, 90 agility, 90 acceleration. Also has decent press, so I mean, I think that's good enough for the S tier. And actually looking back at it, I'll go ahead and move Hayden up to bottom tier, A tier as well. Buchanan right here, imagine everything I just said about Trufant and then times 2, because Buchanan's pretty much the same. Powered up be 90 speed. Again, has the good physical stats, pretty much 90s across the board, same with Trufant. And hits the 80 tier for both man and zone. I really think these two cards are kind of twins. I think you get the same level of production out of both of them. I wouldn't really say one's better than the other. I think they're right around the same. Actually, I'm gonna move Butler up to A tier, because once again, him and Hayden are just so similar. They're really like clones. Like pretty much what I said about Buchanan and Trufant, like Hayden and Butler, they're pretty much the exact same, it looks like. Hayward right here is going to be 86 speed, powered up. I'm just going to allow him into the C tier. He's pretty much just a decent corner. Can't hit the 90 tier for man or zone. Can hit the 80 tier though. Pretty decent press as well. It's just, he's just an average corner. That's pretty much the best way I could describe him. Kyle Fuller right here, 88 speed, powered up would be 89. I think he's pretty good. I'm gonna put him like top in the A tier. Can't hit 90 for man or zone, but again, those high 80s are pretty good. Now next up we got Hilton, who I'm gonna put in the B tier. Powered up 87 speed, pretty decent man and zone. Can't get the over 90 for either of those, and also decent press as well. He's just pretty much like an okay, like above average corner. He'd be pretty good on a theme team. Now Desmond King, again, I'm gonna lob him into the C tier. Powered up 86 speed, hits 80 for both man and zone. Powered up also hits 80 press powered up. Just really nothing really special about the card, so C tier it is. All right, so I lied. I'm moving Joe Haden and Malcolm Butler down the B tier, and I know I'm flipping my opinion a lot on them. I don't mean to, but this Mel Renfro card actually made me change my opinion. Here's why. He's going into B tier. Now you're probably like, wait, why is he B tier? They're both like 87 speed. They're pretty similar. There's actually a big difference for this Mel Renfro card, and I've noticed this card play good when I played against. And a lot of people told me this card just feels really, really good. And looking at his traits, he has the big hitter trait. Now, what is the big hitter trait? If you're new on the channel, we talk about traits a lot. Now, big hitter pretty much guarantees you land hit sticks when you hit stick, pretty much. That's like the big thing on it. If you ever notice, like, hey, my dude has like 99 hit power, but he can't hit stick worth the crap. Probably because he doesn't have the big hitter trait. And it's one of the more important traits in the game, and getting that at corner is actually really, really good. Now, powered up 88 speed, nothing to brag about, but high in the 80s man in zone, can't get over 90 for either, unfortunately. Also, his change of direction and acceleration are a little bit low. I mean, 86 isn't really bad. Here we got Antral Roll, who I'm putting S tier. Again, powered up, going to be 91 speed, one of the faster corners in the game. Has like mid 80s man and zone, and also press. Just not over 90 for any of them. So a lot of these cards, I predict, especially when team diamonds come out, a lot of these guys are going to drop because of the fact that team diamonds are going to probably redefine the S tier. There's going to be dudes that are like 92 speed and get 90 man in zone. I guarantee it. So a lot of these dudes are going to come down here soon. But for right now, I think he's S tier. We got LTD Marcus Peters, who once again, I'm putting in the S tier, man. Put him in the S tier. Powered up will be 90 speed. It's over 90 man coverage. One of the first cards to be in the S tier and hit over 90 for a certain man or zone. And he's 89 zone. If he could get over 90 zone too, he would maybe be the best corner in the game right now. Also has good press with 88. Right here we got PS2, who I'm putting top in the S tier. This is a guy that can be on your team for a while. I predict this guy is still going to be S tier when team diamonds do come out. He has 90 speed and also 90 man and 90 zone, which last year 90 man 90 zone was the threshold for the fastest reaction times. If you're on next gen, want a chance of playing defense, highly recommend you picking up PS2. Like I said, that 90 man, that 90 zone coverage, he could possibly be the difference maker. Again, zones are just kind of really, really bad right now, but he's very, very good, and I predict him being on your team for a while. And Mike Haynes right here, another person who powered up is going to be 91 speed, so above 90 speed, 90 man, 90 zone. And he also has 90 press. So I think he's the best corner in the game right now. PS2 is a close second in my opinion. Let me know though, boys. What are we thinking about the tier list? Who needs to go up? Who needs to go down? Let me know down in the comments. And now, if I make this video and team diamonds come out, I will be dropping a video here shortly going over my top team diamonds and everything. It's just they didn't release a date, and I had to pre-record a lot of videos on Sunday because I was going to be busy throughout the week. So yeah, man, be on the lookout for that. If new cards are dropping, I will be updating the content here on the channel. But if you did say then you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you are new. I appreciate y'all clicking onto the video, but other than that, man, have your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.